How you doing, guys? And welcome to another episode of Finalysis. On Saturday, tomorrow, we've got Joseph Parker versus Fabio Wardley. That's going to be an interesting fight. I'm really looking forward to see that one. And the winner of that fight is probably going to go on to fight Alexander Usyk, if everything goes according to plan. Speaking of Alexander Usyk, I've watched that program with Max Kellerman, Shady and some of the guys, and I heard Max Kellerman say that Alexander Usyk is overrated, and then they twisted it, him and Shady, to make it sound like he's overrated, he's not the greatest. But I've never heard people saying he is the greatest, but to say he's overrated, it's diabolical. Usyk come up from cruiserweight, he's become undisputed champion, he's beat AJ twice, Fury twice, Daniel Dubois twice. They're the people in the heavyweight division that was at the top. Now, I'm not saying he's the greatest of all time, but what I am saying is he's definitely not overrated as a heavyweight. Usyk is a generational talent, and he is a pound-for-pound fighter. So, Kellerman, God knows what you're on. And another thing as well, he said that Tyson Fury, him and Shady said that Tyson Fury is a great heavyweight, and he could live and fight in any era with any of the other heavyweights. Make that make sense? What are they on about? Anyway, let's get back to Joseph Parker and Fabio Wardley. Now, we know Joseph Parker, he's been waiting a real long time for this shot at Usyk, and for whatever reason, it hasn't happened. Turki Al-Sheh doesn't seem to be interested in this fight. He would much rather have Fury versus Usyk, and that's probably because of the money it will bring in. But the good thing is, Usyk has said that he's not fighting Fury. So that chapter's closed. Fabio Wardley and Parker. Now, with this fight, both of them coming off good wins. Parker, he's beat Bakoli, he's beat Zhilei Zhang. You've got Wardley, he's beat David Adley. Just recently, Justice Hooley. And before them two fights, Fraser Clark, he had two battles with Fraser Clark. So this is an interesting matchup. Obviously, Parker's the most experienced between the two of them, and I think he's the better fighter. I mean, I remember when he was WBO world champion, and fast hands, heavyweight, he's about 24 then, but he had really fast hands and he was good. He was a good champion. He met AJ. That was a cagey fight. AJ won that fight. And then since was it Joe Joyce that knocked him out? I think he's become a different fighter. And now with Andy Lee as his trainer, he's still got the speed, but he's also powerful. And it showed as well with the fight with Wilder. I know Wilder might be had his best days behind him now, but the thing is, he was a name. Parker went in there and completely just took him out. So yeah, fair play to Parker. Fabio. Now Fabio, we know that he's from the white collar background, but his story, I was watching him on Darren Barker the other day, and his story is just amazing when you listen to how he got through to where he is now. I'm not going to go through it all. Watch Darren Barker's video, really good, great channel. And I just think Fabio's story is great. Now, he's not as good as boxer as Parker, and he has got a heavy punch, but the thing he's so intense. He won't give up. He's got a will to win, and he's going to keep coming at you until either he gets knocked out or he knocks you out. as he's shown in his past fights. And especially with Justice Honey, how that punch just come out of nowhere. So in this fight, my prediction for this fight tomorrow is Parker. Now, it's not so one-sided as it may sound, because I'm going to say 60-40 in Parker's favour. And the reason I'm saying that is because I think Parker can win by points or a KO. I think Fabio Wardley, I think he can only win by a KO. His intensity and a KO. But if Parker's focus switched on, uses his ability and can stay out of trouble, he's going to get clocked, we know that, but he has got a good chin, but he is going to get hit. But if he can stay out of trouble and ride them shots, it could go either way. If he gets Fabio in trouble, he's got enough power to take Fabio out. But if Fabio catches him and he's not ready, he'll get taken out. But I'm going to put Parker as the favourite. Well, anyway, guys, it's tomorrow on the Zone. I'm looking forward to it. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Peace. I'm out of here.